Oh my God. What just happened? What just happened? So today I woke up and I saw my notification that Sam Altman is like, okay, 10 a.m. live stream. And I'm like, what now? What now? What now? And we have something interesting going on. We have something interesting going on. We just had the Sora app and I was like, what now? And look at this. Look at this now. Sam Altman. Let's see. And wait, what just happened over here? Farcaster? Did it change the color? It seems like Farcaster changed the color back again. But anyways, look at this. Our first new AI browser. Our new AI first web browser, ChatGPT Atlas, is here for macOS. Please send feedback. Availability on all your platforms. So this is what we saw today. 10 a.m. live stream today to launch a new product. I'm quite excited about. Oh shit! This should have made sense. This should have made sense that they were tabs, and tabs were a new was a new browser. That is it. This makes so much sense. This makes so much sense. I'm actually curious. What did people say? OpenAI browser. Just uninstall Chrome. You're welcome. Damn browser. OpenAI browser by October 31st. Oh my god. Oh my god. 76% chance. You are late. Polymarket called it. Oh wow. Oh wow. OpenAI browser by 31. This was here. This was here. This is incredible. This is incredible. Okay. We need to start looking at Polymarket as well. We need to start looking at Polymarket. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. Bro, ChatGPT should just acquire. They should just acquire Dia browser. This is incredible. Oh my god. Is there mother zoom in my connection? Is it open when I'm there? I'm guessing the access is only available. Oh my god, Perplexity, Comet, and ChatGPT Atlas. Oh my god. This is crazy. ChatGPT is basically taking the Apple approach over here. They are letting Perplexity, Comet, they're letting Dia browser, all these startups do their work, and then they're like, okay, now we will get here. Then now we will get here with a much better execution, much better partnerships. It's basically exactly the Apple interface. Oh wow. Okay. Continue shopping on Etsy. Open the Halloween decorations. Some new tabs. Okay. Takes action for you. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. I wasn't expecting this, but this is really cool. I had no idea. I saw those tabs today and I'm like, I don't know what that means. We'll check it out. Maybe it's going to be a basic update like for developers or something like that. Some API changes, but this is really cool. Same interface. I think the best thing Arvind can do right now is that we welcome the competition. It should be the same thing as I think Slack did for Microsoft. Okay, heading to the beach with kids tomorrow. Can you grab the usual beach day stuff? Well-wear SPF 50 sunscreen for the kids, those snacks they love, and a few extra supplies so you can just show up and enjoy the day. Beach ball 3-piece set, smart way to explore the web. ChatGPT Atlas. Oh my god, this is straight install. This is straight install. People have been waiting for this. Okay, let's see the website. Right now, ChatGPT Atlas. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Why am I so excited? Okay, this is really cool. Meet a new browser, ChatGPT Atlas. Alright. Okay, first of all, we'll keep it over here. I want to see Arvind's reaction right now. Arvind Srinivas, let's go. Tell me about it. Perplexity and Comet are back up and running stable. Oh, no update from his end. Everything went down today. Okay. Learn new language using Perplexity. Oh my god. How could have Perplexity built a moat over here? Perplexity had a long head start over here. How could they have built a moat? So I'm definitely using Perplexity right now. Have they built a moat? I think I'm still missing the beautiful design like Arc, and for that reason I still use Arc, but I don't use the agentic mode over there. Okay, this is very interesting. This is very interesting what's happening right now. See the page you were on and answer your questions right there via the Ask ChatGPT sidebar. Maybe we can install this and start using it right away just to show the interface. Offer suggestions wherever you're typing on the web. This is really cool. This is really cool. Okay, I think also I just love the ChatGPT interface for the macOS app. It is beautiful. It is extremely beautiful, and I think this is it. Ask ChatGPT to open, close, reopen, bookmark, or visit any of your tabs. Okay. Agent Mode Atlas completes task faster as you browse the web. Available in preview for Plus, Pro, and business users. Early experience and really listen closely to your feedback to guide what comes next. Rolling out today to everyone on macOS, Windows, iOS, and Android are coming soon. Okay. We took an Atlas for spin. Wipe check. Dan Shipper. Okay. He's already out. Okay. Build a browser launches today and it's amazing. We got our hands on it today. For early testing, and here's a wipe check. Built into the browser, not bolted on. Sidebar on any web page that can read and write in any text field you have open. Agent that executes multi-step tasks autonomously. Booking movie tickets, shopping for Bibles, drafting emails with calendar conflicts. It has a memory system tracks. Where you browse and what you do. Service suggestion based on your context. Available today. Plus, Pro, and free to your users. macOS only now. The closest comp is Dia browser. Oh my god. But Atlas ships with agent mode that Dia hasn't launched yet. It doesn't say comment. It's clearly going for a full consumer play here. Now testing Atlas feels less like learning something new than a browser that has caught up to how I already want to work with AI. The AI browser wars are heating up. Yes, but I feel like Comet is positioned more for power users. What? The internet about to feel different. It's built on Chromium. I'm excited. I'll use it. I'll probably love it. It's also funny that every one of these AI browsers mentions booking hotel or restaurant reservations. I was hoping for something really unconventional. Okay. Comet. Atlas. True. Will strip to brave epic appear to have cooked here. Creating cycle. Who's creating cycle? Atlas. Onboarding experience is stunning. Okay, we gotta do that. But what we will comment is Atlas, Stripe Atlas. Stripe Atlas. Okay. I'm guessing they're gonna make a new account. Thank you, Comet, for your service. Oh my god. It's here. Alright, let's see if we have any other update. Meet a new browser. Here it is. Make room in your dock. Okay, that is good. Trust my browsing. ChatGPT Atlas. Meet ChatGPT Atlas. Okay. Across the web for instant answers, smart suggestions, and help with task, all with privacy settings you can control. Unlock the web with ChatGPT by your side. Okay, picks up where you left off. Really cool. You can choose what ChatGPT remembers so it can bring you relevant details when you need them. Takes action for you. Okay, Okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy because this is exactly what I've been talking about for a long time, that Perplexity had a lead with Perplexity app and then it lost it to ChatGPT. Once again, Perplexity had a lead with Comet, and today it seems like they're about to lose it with Atlas once again. This is bad for Comet. This is bad for Comet, definitely. I think the responses, yeah, it's a lot of tiny things, but this is bad. Yeah. Connection is secure. ChatGPT not allowed. Smarter searches, easy to use. Make it custom. All right, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This format is being copied a lot. Okay, try now. Oh, this opens ChatGPT. No, no, no. Gimme, 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 gimme. Give me Atlas. All right, make room on your dock. You were so confident. Like, people are so confident that, yeah, we are obviously gonna be on your dock. There's no way we are just yet another product that stays on your Finder. It goes on your dock. It locks in on your dock. Okay. Stop. Yeah. And now we'll open installer and let's see if we can slowly start changing. We can just change our view. I think we cannot see this. Welcome to ChatGPT Atlas. All right, log in with ChatGPT. Atlas combines ChatGPT and web browsing in one powerful tool. Ask questions, get personalized suggestions, or let ChatGPT complete tasks all in one piece. Log in with ChatGPT. All right, notifications may include. Notification may include da 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 da. Notification may include da 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 da. Okay, let's go. Let's go, GPT. Okay, we are signing right now. Okay, now we have to scan a code and we are doing Face ID and one-time code. Now we're gonna put the one-time code in. Let's see. C'était moi. Terminé. You're gonna put the one-time code. Security alert. Where's my one-time code? Okay, that's the. Okay, this is this. Okay, code is in. I think we are logged into ChatGPT Atlas. All right. Import data from another browser. Bring your saved passwords, bookmarks, browsing history over from Chrome to pick up where you left off. This won't affect your experience on Chrome. Maybe do we want this? I don't know. Okay, start import. Allow keychain access. All right, allow keychain access. What's your password? Okay. Turn on browser memories. Allow ChatGPT to remember useful details as you browse through. Give smarter responses and proactive suggestions. You're in control. Turn on. Okay. On any website, sidebar on any website, to summarize, explain, or handle tasks right next to what you are browsing. Okay. Okay. We will do that. I will do that. Continue. Make your cursor collaborate. This is really cool. This is like a cursor collaborator. I know people cannot see this right now, but I don't want to Yeah, we'll just keep it private for now. But this cursor thing is exactly similar to how Figma works. Logo gets started, set as default browser. Oh my god. Okay, set as default. Add it to your dock so it's always within reach. Okay, done. You're all set. Welcome to Atlas. Welcome to Atlas. Okay. Okay. Oh, where did it go? Yes, welcome to Atlas. Have fun exploring the web with ChatGPT by your side, all while staying in control of your data and privacy. Done. Oh my god, it's here. To find device on networks, allow. Okay, do we want to see the first look of ChatGPT Atlas? Oh my god, it's here. It's here. Okay, well, it's right beside. We'll put ChatGPT Atlas between Comet and Dia. And we'll reduce the size over here. We'll keep the size something like this. And we'll delete the ChatGPT installer. Eject. Bye bye. You'll close Notes app. We'll close this. And wow, we are here. All right, let's change the screen. Mac OS screen capture. And we are going to ChatGPT Atlas now. Wow. And maybe I think we'll have to change the width. Maybe this is in here, and yes, we got it. All right. And why is this video so high up over here? Hey, get down. Shift, get down. Okay. All right. I'm making so many changes right now. Okay. All right. What are you working with? Let's go. X.com. Design process thinking. Continuous Prashant. Okay, I don't know how to get in over here right now, but okay, outline a short story on a canvas. Open a canvas, outline 100, find movies and shows I recently viewed. Scan my recent browsing, surface movies and shows I view. Start study mode to master a tough topic. Okay, let's start that. Okay, when you start this, it shows up like this, study mode. Okay, you have the search option. Introduction to Pythagorean theorem, intro to images. You got the images over here, and you got videos over here. Okay, proof of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, interesting. What else do we have? Deep research, more. We got access to canvas. Okay, it feels like without um without Twitter, this feels empty right now. Okay, I will try to log in to my Twitter. Okay, until then we gotta move to Comet. All right, move to Comet, and I'll sign this in. Okay, and now let's see. Enter verification code for Twitter. Oh, yeah, it's a different one. Let's see. Give me the new one. All right, we are in. We are in Twitter. Oh my god. 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 C'est ici. C'est ici. C'est ici. Okay, ChatGPT, let's go. ChatGPT Atlas. Okay. Oh. ChatGPT Atlas. Alright, this is it. I need to add my stuff over here so we can start playing around, but what is happening? Okay, we need to also open another X. We need to open another X, and oh my god, it's looking weird. I don't trust Signal anymore. Arvind Srinivas, we'll open Arvind Srinivas over here. We'll also open another one for OpenAI right over here. Okay, oh my god, this is working. I think we just everybody just needs to learn design from Arc. That's it. Everybody needs to learn design from Arc. Okay, what is here? People are saying something interesting. Set as default browser. Boost ChatGPT limits. The LTV boost ChatGPT limits. Unlock 7 days of extended limits on messaging, file uploads, data analysis, and image generation on ChatGPT Atlas. Okay, my dog is growing. I need to stop my grok from going crazy. Okay. Is there anything I need to remove from my dock? No, right now it seems good. Okay, cool. Set as default browser. Okay, let's quickly look over here. Do we have any new updates? Nope. And this is looking good. All right, let's go here. The LTV of the lifetime value of converting a ChatGPT subscriber's default desktop browser must be insane. Of converting a ChatGPT subscriber's default desktop browser must be insane. Interesting. Get started with the Atlas. Still very hesitant about the security implication of just raw dogging import of all passwords, bookmarks, browsing history, keychains straight into a new browser. Pretty brilliant pattern. Feels like a starting gun to browser wars. Boost ChatGPT limits. Cheeky pint.
Perhaps thousands? I'm not sure I remember how to give it without alarm clock. I will wake up almost exactly between 2:55 and 3 a.m. almost every day.
Wow. So you wake up ahead of earnings.
No, forget earnings. Like every day.
I just want to see what happens to you.
No, I don't want to wake up. I actually don't want to wake up.
I mean, if I were in a private company like Stripe, I wouldn't go public.
I think the public markets.
It's kind of ironic because you're a public markets investor.
Yeah, I think the public markets are kind of problematic at this point.
D1 Capital Partners aims to raise more than $1 billion for a new private equity hedge fund. Pushes for liquid investing. Okay, interesting. Okay, here's Balaji. I'm old enough to remember when OpenAI enabled internet access for ChatGPT, and people also said Perplexity's dead. Perplexity was a Series A startup with like 100k users back then. Guess they are just good at relentlessly reincarnating. Perplexity is too good. Comment. Tomorrow, are you ready for Amplitude MCP? Tomorrow is the start of AI native analytics. Non-negotiable traits in prospective hires, high agency, low ego, ask hard to very questions. Perplexity is also the leanest run company out of all. Generative AI traffic share. Meta, Hugging Face, Gemini. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. ChatGPT continues to lose share. Perplexity exceeds 2% threshold. 12 months ago today. ChatGPT continues. 12 months ago, Perplexity 1.7%. Today, Perplexity 2.4%. Okay. And ChatGPT drops from 87 to 74. Interesting. For a 500 billion AGI company, their best feature is a carbon copy of Comet. I think it has to be a carbon copy. Just announced the launch of its own browser. ChatGPT Atlas. Okay. It's cool that we are now already using ChatGPT Atlas. Okay. OpenAI has quietly hired over 100 former Wall Street bankers, including alumni from Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and Morgan Stanley, to help train its AI on building financial models. Codenamed Project Mercury, the effort pays contractors $150 an hour to write prompts and create Excel-based models for IPOs, restructurings, and M&A deals. Formula for startup success: find large, highly fragmented industry with low NPS. Vertically integrate a solution to simplify a value product. Okay. Ask ChatGPT. What's the shortcut over here? Give me the shortcut. What's the shortcut? No. What's the shortcut? And what is this? Oh, this opens up everything. Wow. Wow. Codex is right here. Okay, this is really cool. This is really cool. Everything that you do is right over here. Agent mode. Complex task in the browser trained to iOS topics are training in my network today. Suggest a post I could make on a timely or trending topic. Interesting. AI, human intelligence. Timely with Balaji's physical specific intelligence thread. We might not get AGI first, we'll get physically specific intelligence, AI tuned for atoms on abstractions. The next wave isn't chatbots, it's machines that understand the real world. AGI was the dream, PSI is the revolution. Position yourself as someone who sees beyond hype, tied to your tech human theme. OpenAI's Project Mercury rumor. AI isn't replacing analysts, it's learning from them. The future isn't fewer financiers, it's faster financiers. Meta idea, the throw of hype. Every major tech wave goes, what is this? Open chat menu. New chat, switch chat. Okay. Here's dictate, here add file. Attach tab, add screenshot. Okay, it's already attached. Okay. Every major tech wave goes through ridicule, boredom, rebirth. We're entering the boring AI phase, and that's when the real builders emerge. What is the shortcut for opening Ask ChatGPT tab on Atlas browser? What? Why is it so much? Control Shift G? What? Huh? No. The shortcut to open the Ask ChatGPT site have the right side chat panel. What? Bro. Okay. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. Now we'll have the X browser. Now we'll have the Grok browser. Me, my daily driver in a peaceful corner of the internet. Comet, Zen browser. Next is. Okay, we can do this. Elon tweeted X something, so we can play on that. Okay, what is this? Grok Imagine. Grok is doing pretty good stuff. Oh my god. SpaceX is the only company to successfully human certify a new orbital space vehicle in the US Crew Dragon in 2020. Wait, where is that tweet by Elon? Is he tweeting? He's obviously tweeting a lot. But how much has he tweeted? Switch to X chat. Accurate on all counts, 20 October. I remember seeing one of his tweets very basic. He just tweeted X chat. X works. Okay. Now we have. Okay, we'll take this X. And now we'll do X browser. Perfect. Okay. I'm curious. Jokes aside, I'm excited to see where OpenAI takes the browser. It was cool to see linear demo as part of the agent functionality. Maybe finally they can entice me to switch to a new browser. It's a peaceful life. Yes. Same. Did not love enough in Tahoe though. Meanwhile, Safari. Introducing the new AI first vibe coding experience in Google AI Studio will take you from prompt to production in Gemini and optimized for AI application. All right. I was like, I think there was another announcement that was going to happen because we read the Logan post yesterday. And this is here.
So if you click on the left nav, you click on build, or from the homepage, you click on top. Hey everyone, how's it going? Excited to announce the new vibe coding experience in AI Studio. You click on the really neat water because you can sort of cycle generate image with multiple thing. Let's see. Oh, yeah, check the feed. Your build is a joke. That is something.
Easy to fall into the trap of, well, we want to make sure that there are no bugs. What's one great way to make sure that.
Okay, I'm missing one of my favorite extensions right now. My favorite extension is manage all extensions, and it's called, what is it called? Speed controller. My extensions. No, Chrome Store. Okay, we gotta go to Chrome Store and turn every movie into a language lesson. Fluent AI. No, where is my favorite Chrome extension? It's called Video Speed Controller. Okay. Add to Chrome. Slowly figure out what are the things we're missing. Okay, go. Fast. Oh, add extension. Okay, I didn't see that. Add extension. And I'm guessing it's added. Extension. Oh. Extension added. Downloads. Bookmarks. Password. Settings. Okay, no accent color. Perfect. One extension is here. Let's see if I. Okay. Okay. Now, am I seeing video speed controller over here? No, I don't see it. I think we just gotta activate it. No, didn't work. Open extension. Remember playback speed. Hide controller by default. No, always show it. Hide controller by default. Force last saved. Prevent video players that override VSC speed. Remember playback speed. Okay. Audio support. Hide controller by default. Okay. Set marker, rewind advance, reset speed, preferred speed, set marker, jump to marker. Okay. Show advanced feature controller capacity. Controller opacity. I don't know, man. I cannot see you. Oh, disable on sides. Oh, wow. Why did you disable? Okay, yeah. So Google, it's disable. Microsoft Teams is disable. Instagram, it's disabled. Imgur is disabled. Okay, perfect. Now we can see it. Yeah, let's go. And yes, opacity 3 was good. Controller button size 3 was good. Or maybe even 1. I don't know if it's saved. Options saved. One is actually not bad. It's not at all visible. Okay, controller button size 14. 14. Maybe we can make it 10. And oh. Perdu mon connexion, bro. Pourquoi? Okay, perfect. We are done. We got this. All right, let's go back. My quick 2 cents on the browser. Okay, I didn't use Codex that much when it was cloud only, but when it came to my CLI, it became super useful. I didn't use Agent that much when it was cloud only, but now it's come to my browser. Whoa, he's a research scientist at OpenAI. He said that Jensen Nielsen. Who else is watching? Is Fortnite actually overrated? Ali, I think I know Ali. Went off script, right? She was hosting the films award. Okay, of all the things that I value most about my abilities, intelligence is not top of that list. My ability to endure pain and suffering, my ability to work on something for a very long period of time, my ability to handle setbacks and see the opportunity just around the corner, I consider to be my superpowers. Coinbase, we have acquired Echo.xyz. New stars alongside notable angels. Okay, Kobe and team have done an incredible job. Kobe customer support. Coinbase, rubbish podcast. Building a platform that redefines capital raising. Together will work to enable internet capital markets and make fundraising more open and accessible. Okay. Extremely excited to announce that I have joined Polymarket. Tally. Creating. Building a team of elite video creators. Time to win. Jump to top insights immediately. We built TLDW. Too long didn't watch. A tool. Oh. That helps you learn from long YouTube videos better and faster. AI video summaries are really cool. Building AI learning products. Harvard 17 side project. Okay, this is really cool because this is really cool. Jump to insights immediately. I think she's gonna give me a. Okay, let's try this. Copy le lien, and boom. Okay, it only works for YouTube videos. Okay, okay. Open YouTube pour moi, and whoa, 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 whoa. Modern wisdom. Let's see. Block and share. Copy and paste. All right. Yeah, identity politics lose the election. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Save hours of time. Okay. Discover hidden connections. Jump to what matters. Smart highlight reels. Okay, so this is working. Okay, we'll put you to the side. We'll put you on the side and really cool. Sarah Zhang. Okay, we're gonna send a quick message over here. Too long, DW. Okay, message sent. We go back. Turn on. All right, let's go. Okay, here's cool, something cool. Totals Atlas 15, Comet 9. So context, both are winning. Speed, Atlas is faster. Task, okay, interesting. Atlas more than perplexity comes at an agent mode head to head. Here's my use case. I have a very real, very tedious use case, which is a manual task that I do every day. I go to school website to look at each of my daughter's classes. Risa Martin, co-founder, previously a Notebook LM, Google Labs. Get Hughes. Okay, so she's a founder and she's super smart. Your daily briefing. Oh, this seems like something. This seems like Pulse. The most personalized content on the internet made only for you.
It's for you. In the beginning, content was made for the masses. Must-see TV, best-selling books, sold-out stadium tours. But with massive appeal, it became shallower content. Clickbait algorithms were designed to keep you hooked, not optimized for your curiosity. Enter a new era, built for the individual. Content that only exists because you do. Curated audio that is hyper-personalized to your interests. Not mass-produced, crafted just for you. No one really knows what the future will look like, but we can't tell you what it sounds like.
Good morning, Eva. Here's what's ahead.
Hux, it's all you.
Hux. Okay, really cool, really cool. And we got a message here. This is sick. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Let's go. Can message Riza, but she has some interesting insights. She's super smart, so let's see. I look at her grades, I look at assignments, quizzes. All classwork that are due. I make a table that keeps track of all this, which helps keep both of us accountable. I asked both Comet and Atlas to help me with this task. Since I have to do a lot of manual clicking, scrolling, reading, and data input, I scored them based on context, speed, task. Understood what I meant, made a few mistakes while clicking around, and seemed to take a while between thinking action, did not complete the task correctly. Understood what I meant, generally faster between thinking action, and also, so yesterday I saw this, we were using ChatGPT, so it seemed like it was working really fast. It's taking actions really fast, it's not thinking too much, but it was stuck. It never finished the task. I know with Comet, sometimes Comet doesn't interpret the task properly and spends too much time in thinking and reasoning mode. I think ChatGPT is better at just taking action and starting to take action. Maybe it's also taking the right action, but I'm guessing it is getting stuck with just finishing it, actually finishing it. Exploration of the website, click on the missing assignment to see if it was a good filter, wasn't self-corrected, went back to manually clicking through the classes, scrolling. Overall, I still don't have a ton of agentic browsing use cases. What happened over here? Okay, what is this? Okay, why social justice and economic justice are not mutually exclusive. What are the real crises democratic politics should address? Did Democrats lose the working class by focusing elsewhere? Oh, very cool. Why am I doing someone else's content? I should do my own content. Bro. YouTube. Okay. Search for Prashant. Can you search for Prashant? Oh my god, this is gonna be difficult. There's so many Prashants. Okay. OpenAI, Sora, do in the age of slop. Bruh. Right here. Share. Copy. And paste. Oh no. 580 generations per day you have used total. Today's free. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Alright. Okay, we saw this. X browser is now entering the troughs of the hype cycle. Every tech, no matter how amazing, goes through this. It's actually one of the best times to invest and build once the space begins to thin. Second, AI is both highly useful for search, summarization, visualization, and prototyping, and a highly annoying source of spam, scams, and slop. Too many will focus solely on the downsides. Third, the exact plateau of AI is quite unexpected. The fact that current models seem to have topped out and far better web search and summary is not where most would have expected in 2022. Disrupting Google is a historical accomplishment, yet it's not the machine god. One thesis for why models plateaued in this way is that LLM style digital AI really is just repeating rather than truly thinking. It is downstream, not upstream. Now you can get much further with this than most thought, but you can get all the way to novel thoughts. That leads to another point. As I've said before, digital AI does it middle to middle, not end to end, because of the bottleneck for digital AI is prompting and verifying. However, physical AI in the sense of robotic guidance can feasibly do things end to end, albeit after the investment of a lot of energy or edge cases. For example, self-driving cars now truly can take you from point A to B. They do it end to end. So extremely well specified, economically valuable physical world problems like drive from point A to point B are where we should see significant AI progress. Call this physical specific intelligence. In the sense of robotic guidance can feasibly do things end to end, albeit after the investment of a lot of energy on edge cases. For example, self-driving cars can take you from point A to point B. They do it end to end. Chinese robots in particular will nail task after task in many form factors beyond just cars or humanoids. Sidewalk robots and delivery drones are already live in China. Alongside self-driving cars, and their hardware sector is accelerating. One reason to be more short-term bullish on physical specific intelligence rather than artificial general intelligence is that the physical world is real while the digital world can be fictional. Hey, how do I not follow Fifi? Okay, Dr. Fifi. The textbook concept of simultaneous location and mapping is actually an explicit physical world model. It's something we have all known as lacking in the digital realm. If you have n different robots all doing slam and uploading the sensor data to a central database, they are all in a sense learning from the same physical world and each other. The millions of training miles driven by self-driving cars show that this strategy works. Contrast this to the digital world. Dr. Fifi worked at Stanford AI. Text can be fake and can be fictional. Indeed, it is often so, and this is doubly so as AI text permeates the web. So, n robots sensing the physical world will converge on a consensus reality. A Unity robot or Tesla robot will perceive the same objects. By contrast, n agents in the digital world just keep ingesting text and images, which can and will be inconsistent. The only data used for AI training will be not just internally inconsistent but fake in subtle or deep ways. Indeed, widespread AI models ensure that much digital data will become fake or slop or AI agents talking to each other. algorithmic breakthroughs could obviate everything I've just said, but at least right now, the field seems wide open for physical specific intelligence. The industrial version of physical specific intelligence is factory robots. The consumer version, though, is a garden of intelligent things. Robot cars, dogs, drones, fridges, and the like that can talk to and understand you. Amazon Alexa, but for everything.
A lot of things. Fantastic. But where you're not seeing this, I think, is on the hardware side.
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
you're still living in an ecosystem. So like let's say that you want to play a game that was built with these values. All right, so you're going to turn on your console. You're going to try to play it. Oh, there's a critical security update. Time for you to do your critical security update.
Yeah.
Okay, now you need to also update your console. All right, you're
Do something. Tell me all the creative things you can do with access to my X feed.
Go back. Claim it all at once or something later. Now tips are very been moving materially.
Summarize your entire feed. Content strategist, curator, detect trends, really highlight ideas. New AI startups, open AI moves before they go mainstream. All the best takes on Langchains, smartest trends on energy, tech today. Draft posts in your voice based on live conversations in your feed. Here's my take on what everyone's missing about. Auto-generate quote replies to trending topics, very punchy and tailored to your persona, the courageous person. Convert threads, video scripts for your YouTube or live sessions. Curate inspiration decks of viral post structures, okay? Identify who your feed centers around, recurring voices, rising creators, and thinkers shaping your info diet. Spot people to engage with strategically. Align with your mission. Highlight overlap between communities where you have founders intersect with friends speaking on nuclear energy circles. Track who's amplifying your post. I think this is incredibly cool. This is incredibly cool. With access to ChatGPT, with access to the browser. With access to the browser, I think you can just start ingesting more and more context, and it can work better and better with your context. That is amazing. Pattern synthesis, idea surfacing, detect recurring ideas, abundance mindset, agentic AI, creator leverage across your network, generate new hybrid ideas. What if we merge nuclear microreactors with open source AI governance? Suggest thought experiments or polls that fit your intellectual lane. Suggest topics for your next stream based on what your mutuals are debating right now. Auto generate timestamp prompts for live reactions. Wow, turn feed highlights into 3 short clips per day and hook ideas. Posting performance versus trending topics. Maximum reach, suggest when and what to post for maximum reach. Cultural curator, what your corner of X is thinking about. The mood of tech Twitter today, poll, quote compilations, weekly journal. Okay. All the best takes on ChatGPT Atlas. What is it gonna do? Okay. Chat experience, not just a plugin or add-ons, giant bar built in, context awareness, open tabs, respond with your context rather than a fresh question, built-in agent mode, so the AI can actually act on your behalf, memory feature, remember previous pages so you can pick up where you left off. Integrating the chat assistant into the browsing workflow means fewer jumps between apps. It's smoother assistant while you browse experience. Privacy data scope, execution risk, mixed reliability, adoption, inertia. Compatible with the existing browser, Chrome, Safari, Edge. Friction, just Chrome underneath it all. Some interviewers pointed out while the UI assistant layer is new, the browser core runs on Chromium. If you're familiar, rather revolutionary. Bro. Nobody has built like a spaceship for you that you're gonna just jump in and okay, enter a new world. It's about slow changes that you make every single day. Signals assure browser may stop being just windows to the web and become workspaces with embedded assistants. Browsing could converge instead of type click links. We might see more Ask AI act on it, particularly for tasks like research, shopping, planning, competitive pressure. Double down assistant features built into browsing. Data and attention stakes. If users shift their browsing environment, that means new aggregations of attention, potential new business models might take. Research efficiency for you as a business or media person having the AI assistant while you browse assistant, investment decks, news tweets, regulatory filings could reduce friction a lot. Content strategy. Summarize, compare, extract insights directly in the browser means you can surface thought starters faster. It's like, let me tell you about how I'm cool. New workflow tool. Oh, we just removed everything. Oh no. Oh no. I deleted it. I thought I'm opening the chat. Oh no. Okay. Tweeting is arts and crafts for the soul. Some of you all just wouldn't get it. A lot of you guys are miserable because you don't do arts and crafts. You should be having arts and crafts time at least once a week. Tweeting's probably the hardest skill in the world, to be honest. It's the ultimate art form because it requires every sense plus taste, timing, vibe, and a deep working model of the zeitgeist. If you combine this with deep technical knowledge, it becomes even more astonishingly difficult, like playing in the Universal Olympics or something. Even CEOs, rich people, suck balls at it, which is why just often post only PR mulch and pure nonsense. Not a single company has challenged them. Complete monopoly. Today that changes. Not compelling, I would have switched to strong words. Alex Finn. Creator buddy. Okay. LLMs in their current form may not be able to do everything, but AI now has enough momentum that this won't matter. Beam engines couldn't do everything either, but they were enough to set off the industrial revolution. Acquisitions. Whoa. Google, N8N, G Suite missing its Power Automate, Intercom, Mintlify, Fin growing fast, needs better, Help Center offering, Adobe Framer, Figma attempt number 2, OpenAI Excel Labs, Search is biggest threat and opportunity, Canva, Wheat Studio, hasn't cracked video, Salesforce, Clay, needs big bet to defend core CRM, Apple Perplexity, needs AI, OpenAI, Anthropic, too big, Oracle, Planet Scale, stock near high, next gen DP bet, fill out type forms, startup buy. What is fill out? Fill out, create powerful forms. Whoa. Are we? Yeah, we're saying this company is acquiring this. It should be Typeform acquiring fill out. Yeah, Typeform is bigger. A refreshingly different form builder. Startup buys incumbent distribution. Okay. Dropbox, TL Draw. Infinite Canvas. Paper 2.0 with multiplayer whiteboarding. Stripe Mercury already on acquisition tier. Goes full stack. Launch look familiar. Kabir. Cartesia AI. Wasted your tax dollars at Cal. I like how Grok just is everywhere. Prompting. Yeah, this Grok button was not showing on my Perplexity. I think I might have shut it down. Okay. Prompting and evals will be everything. Prompting is agency, evals is taste. Prompting is agency, evals is taste. I'm betting Twitter over consultants. We're expanding consumer team and looking for an early career trend spotter who lives and breathes consumer culture. Fast growing consumer startup experience. Refer with LinkedIn, one line, one there. Fair. Okay. X, babe, you up? Okay.
Hi, I'm Rachel from Lovable, and today we're making it possible for anyone to And that's it.
Okay, really cool, really cool. We host our first Perplexity hackathon. Okay, Blake Anderson. Faith is lab on the App Store, no ads, no subscriptions. We are the first 100% free Bible app. Please share. Very interesting, very interesting. Versus review and reflect. Copy verse, interpret verse, share verse. What's on your mind? Very cool. You wouldn't expect that they would launch this. A lot of work to be done. Jared. Okay. Behind the scenes building B1 in 48 hours. What translation does it have? King James Version, New International Version, Christian Standard Bible. Put ads if you haven't already. I'm not monetizing. Very interesting. This is like a rebrand. Okay. Wilder.so. Okay, what is Wilder.so? Let's see. Okay. Blake Anderson. So he got the Cal AI Umax plug AI. Okay. Alright. I love it. It's like this is like how everybody goes from dating to suddenly starting talking about Bible. He's doing the exact same thing. He's just like the man version of women who go from extreme dating to just like, okay, now we care about the Bible, let me talk about Bible. Between this and the ChatGPT Atlas launch, we are seeing a big push to own the consumer. In my opinion, Claude's implementation of models is generally more elegant, powerful, but OpenAI's products are more consumer accessible. Interesting few months. Claude Desktop is now generally available. New on Mac capture screenshots. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's here. This is here too. 11 a.m. Capture screenshots, click Windows to share context, and press caps lock to talk to Cloud. Why would you the best thing I've heard about Claude is like your strategy looks like the Claude logo. It's just everywhere. Your strategy looks like Claude logo. Come on, options, screenshot, can you estimate revenue for 2025? Reply to Claude, caps lock to send. Caps lock to send, that's so weird. Okay. Using your dock instantly accessible and connected to your local work environment. I can feel a browser coming. This would be an amazing update if it didn't hit my rate limit at the beginning. Your speech to text model is unusable. Oh, that's surprising. Why? Like, in the same 1 hour, one company captured the market, the other company is just, it's like 50% there. Just 50% there. Cloud code on the web. You can now delegate coding tasks without opening a terminal. Okay. No, I think OpenAI has definitely captured my mindshare now. We're relying a lot on Alibaba's Quinn model. It's very good. It's also fast and cheap. We use OpenAI's latest models, but we typically don't use them that much in production because they're faster and cheaper. There are faster and cheaper models of Ali's built on Quinn. ChatGPT isn't ready. Oh, wow. You can run Quinn on Cerebras. Very interesting. So an OpenAI operating system is inevitable, right? I love the tiny little updates that people are doing right now. Like, it's just making everything really clean. Everything is being made really clean. That is beautiful. Hiring off Twitter. Then job boards every day. The new Atlas browser does not have an ad blocker by default. Sticking to comment. Added Y extensions, by the way. Is it Chromium based, buddy? You cannot even see the extensions. I'm hopeful they will fix it. Buddy. Poly market. Is to sports board Uber, wants to yellow cabs. I just don't see a world where bettors choose prediction markets over us. I've known Nikita here for 5 years and we've gotten even more close because of his intro during the past show. He is the real deal. He's changed a lot of lives by advising through intro. I've seen it firsthand. Taking on the head of product role at X is no small feat. Impressively, with a small team, bold action, and taste, he and Elon Musk are steering X back to the 2010s glory days. A small team with taste and the right pulse on the zeitgeist reduces the need for endless A/B testing. They just know what to build and how to build it. I'm glad Elon Musk saved X and hired Nikita. The platform is finally making all the right moves, which will set the foundation to it becoming the everything app in the future. The right pulse on the zeitgeist. You'll be hearing from my legal team, ChatGPT. They're naming products after podcasters now. Podcasters are eating the world. Post podcaster bros be winning. Atlas cycle. Go for Chromium and rebase a few commits into the past. Claim your millions. 8 sleeps are something out of nightmare parody of how bad IoT devices are designed. Why do our beds have a cloud dependency? This is so funny. See no fewer than 3 tweets from people who realized AWS was having an outage due to their sleep breaking. Why do our beds have cloud dependency? This is so funny. Wi-Fi outage caused the bed to turn off. This is a deal breaker as there are constant daily outages on various Wi-Fi. AI can operate your future before you're born. Nucleus Genomics just launched Origin. Disease models trained on 1.5 million genomes combining 7 million genetic markers. Wait, let me see if my italki is logged in. No, it's not. Origin predicts human longevity from embryo DNA more accurately than anyone.
Expected that these scores just became better and better. I feel right now they have become up.
Are you ready? Let's do this one.
Are we ready to go? I'm ready to go.
Okay, are we rolling? People waiting to make babies. So
I think this is one of the biggest breakthroughs that we've ever announced in the history of business.
It sounds like a ChatGPT moment.
We had a breakthrough on AI through genetic analysis. Nucleus Labs is excited to announce Origin.
It represents a fundamental change in how we conduct IVF. It was always expected that these scores just became better and better. I feel right now they have become so good that it is irrefutable that they are effective in the picture, and they should be a part of any medical toolbox.
Origin is a family of 9 genetic forecasting models that can actually predict human longevity from embryo's DNA more accurately than any previous genetic model ever built.
Origin is able to use millions of genetic markers to predict different complex diseases in the population, and parents want healthy children.
Now they're armed with way more information, making much better choices than we could have imagined before this moment.
Because this is really the next step in more in-depth analysis of what a human embryo is capable of.
Origin comes from Nucleus Labs, which is our AI genetics laboratory, committed to building the most predictive genetic models in the world.
Now here comes.
I love how Kian is taking care of his health, fitness, his taste, and also building Nucleus. That's amazing.
Into some of these risks that we're able to predict more accurately than anyone else in the history of our ecosystem.
We decided to take this concept further. Public private researchers and genetic optimization to share and co-create robots.
Research began as open source projects. They were open source based back to our roots.
This way, we're essential to possible for whole society, patients, physicians, and policymakers, they can have complete transparency into how genetic optimization works and how it's validated.
Lots of science that is, I think, what it will contribute to the scientific community, and that other people, researchers, can get these scores, they can further develop and they can test them, and so we will all advance science.
By Origin making their information, the genetic markers that they're using, their data, their models open to the general public, really allows researchers, clinicians, genetic counselors, IVF doctors to be able to analyze, use the information, and create a network of trust that we can use, share with our patients, and helps forward the next generation of medicine in IVF and embryo analysis.
What's exciting to me too is remember, this tech only gets better with time. And so once you're on a program, you're now getting updates as we get more breakthroughs, as we get smarter about the science, we'll learn more. The science is phenomenal. It's built on 1.5 million actual adult humans, so
Okay, this is really cool. This is really cool. Big relation. ChatGPT Atlas makes web apps much more powerful than desktop apps. For example, I use Slack as a desktop app, but if I use just a web app, it's available as both. It would have the power of ChatGPT built in, but I'm incentivized to use apps in the browser now. Voice isolated on supports video. Get studio quality audio no matter where you're recording. Perfect for films, podcasts, social media.
Voice isolator is better upgrade. So the next task is obvious. More leaf blowers. Extract crystal clear audio from any file, including video, even in the most blown out environments. It even removes copyright music, so no second takes. Try it out today.
Very cool. My first impressions. I'm really trying to see the value in the AI browser, honestly, but so far, I don't see any added value in not even compared to Perplexity Common. But maybe that's because I'm not the target audience for those who don't work with ChatGPT Claude Gemini every year. It might be exciting to have a browser you can ask questions, but all the features that have been implemented are ones I could already use in ChatGPT. The advertised features such as having the agent do tasks for me would probably take longer than if I just did the clicks myself, to be honest. Again, for those who use ChatGPT or any AI on daily basis, this browser will offer little added value. I think it is intended to appeal to those who have not yet come into daily contact with AI. Lower the inhibition threshold and improve access to ChatGPT, similar to the integration of ChatGPT into WhatsApp or via phone call. Let's see if I can get access. Feed now has the right pulse on the side, guys. Feed now has the. Okay. Let's see. When your AI girlfriend was on AWS US. Wow. When your AI girlfriend was on AWS US East 1. So funny. It's not a locally running fine-tuned model. This is so funny. Okay. Figma. What is happening to Figma? Senior developer on Mahadev. Oh my god. Sukhdev. Wow. That's so good. Mahadev. Every moment at the ports of Oakland means shitty analog, human scale 9 to 5, and closed on weekends instead of a fully automated alien behemoth running on the clock is prosperity stolen from you and your country by unions or regulations. Embarrassing. Okay. Voice is the next great interface we are partnering with and Sesame team to bring computers to life, not just as tools but as thought partners. What's the latest with Sesame? Oh, something interesting animation happened over there. Bring the computer to life. Future where computers are lifelike, they will see, hear, and collaborate with us the way we are used to. A natural human voice is key to unlocking the future. A personal agent, lightweight eyewear. Join Sesame. A personal agent. Yes, we need that. Best personal use I found for AI is a speech therapy app that uses voice memos to tune and refine my diction, clarity, or word formation. Really fascinating stuff. Was really only available to people with speech impediments or execs working on corporate comms prior to AI. We'll get the tab. The world is turning more sci-fi with every passing day. The world is turning sci-fi with every passing day. So cool. Optimus with like a sauna towel around him. Oh, we didn't get the update. Alright, now. Open is a great place for anyone who loves building product. 2025 so far. O3 Mini, deep research. Operator, GPT-4.1, Imagen, GPT-5, Codex, Pulse, Sora 2, Agent, Kit, and Atlas. Probably list a few. Bro knows it's just another Chromium wrapper. We don't really track metrics at Dwarkesh Podcast. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, there's a GM. Our goal with this show is to understand what the next decade looks like. We know this has nothing to do with episode performance, but virality is always a tempting target, so we intentionally distance ourselves from the numbers to focus on the mission. We evaluate content before we release it. Does each episode address an important question or teach us something new? Does it result in a lasting update to our world model? If yes, we publish it. If no, we don't. What happens after matters much less. We choose our values, not the algorithm. This may mean sacrificing growth in the short term, but I have deep conviction that this is how we'll build something durable, something that really matters. One out of every 10, so we don't end up publishing. Okay. Really cool. Really cool. Really cool. Really, really cool. What can I find? Why can I find the handshake? Where's the handshake? Okay, right here. Okay, perfect. And I think we have no idea of the time right now. It's 1 hour 16 minutes. All right, let's go. Innovate instead of regulate, and they kick me out of Europe. Everyone should have a favorite words list. I don't use a Mac, so have no thoughts on the new browser. Never ask a question at work you haven't asked ChatGPT yet. Yes. Nico. Fundamental. Refreshing the Atlas status page. Whoa, remote is dead. Location matters more than anything. Being able to meet founders is a core. Okay, VC? Yes, VC. Being able to meet founders is the core of the art of pre-seed when most decisions run on intuition. Yes, every migration is real, plus many EU and YC founders are spending at least a week fundraising in the Bay. Ophthalmologist recommendation of curriculum corneal ulcers. I need my eye guy in every city I move to. SF is boring. As a Parisian, I'm dying inside when someone offered to meet for dinner at 6 p.m. I was actually supposed to move to my favorite city in the world, NYC, but as a first-time GP with intuition, I've only one shot at this and decided to optimize for quality of obsession and not quality of life. Wow. Intuition VC. Backing founders, moving culture. Frontiers expanding the commoditization that happened to bits is happening to items and self-biotech robotics and hardware entering their consumer moments, and most teams taking on these impossible challenges in the Bay. Culture is upstream of everything. SF might be the only place in the world where builders have more status than commentators. As Peter Thiel famously said, Berlin is the place where people move to retire in their 20s. SF is where the most ambitious move to invent themselves or maybe the world. Builders have more status than commentators. Really cool.